some rubbish attitude you women have to stop. Number one, which one is, I don't know how to ask him for money. You don't know how to ask him for money, but he always know how to ask you for sex. He never gets shy when he's asking you to take off your pants. He never gets shy when he's raising your legs. He never gets shy when he's abusing you and using you without protection. And for you to ask of money, I'm shy. I don't know how to ask for money. I don't want him to think that I'm a prostitute. I don't want him to think that I'm a gold digger. I don't want him to think. Are you kidding me? If a man who is having sex with you cannot provide for you, what is he doing in your life? I have told you, ladies, times without number, that a man's job is to provide. Every woman needs maintenance. You need maintenance. If you don't maintain your body, take care of yourself, wear nice hair, look sexy and look hot, they will not come around you. If you don't smell well, if you don't look beautiful, they will not come around you. Not be money you take them maintain yourself. Eh? And they ask you, not be money you take them maintain yourself. If you don't smell, you get body odor, they don't go come near you. Now then go first body shame you. If you don't package yourself, now then go first curse you. They're not going to even come again. And you are telling me that I'm ashamed of asking for money. If I woos you, if I slap you, you will ask your boyfriend for money. You will ask them for money. If a man does not give you money, what else can he give to you in this life? Stop that attitude of allowing men debase you. And when you have a need, you cannot ask. I don't want them to see me like a prostitute. When you have removed pants. What is the work of prostitute? Is it not to remove pants? So, if you have removed pants and you don't want them to see you like a prostitute, no. It's your man's job to provide. Especially that man that is saying, I love you, I love you. Because especially you girls that are in relationship, you are the ones that are always falling our hands. You girls that are in relationship, because people love you does not mean that they will not give you money. Love comes with giving. It has nothing to do with prostitution or transactional sex. Love comes with giving. Tell that to your boyfriend. Tell that to your man friend. That blessing. See, you said love comes with giving. Check your Bible. And that's why God gave his only begotten son to come and die for us. So if that man that is saying, I love you, cannot provide for you, cannot give you money to take care of yourself, to buy pants, to buy bra, to buy roll-on, to buy hair, to buy makeup, he doesn't love you. He's a user. He's an abuser. What is he even doing with his money? What is a man doing with his money if not to give it to women? Especially the one that he said that he loves and the one that he's having sex with. You better open your mouth and collect money if I give you slap. Number 2, women, can you learn to communicate? Always learn to say what you want. I know you are pretending to be a wife material. He will not marry you. If you want money, say you want money. If you want love, say you want love. If you want relationship, say you want relationship. I find it very funny that a lot of women are shy to tell a man that they want transactional sex. You know you don't love him. You know you don't want relationship. But because you want to act like a good girl, because you are thinking that this relationship, stop deceiving yourself. A lot of these men don't want relationship. They want to do pay as you go, so that they will stop cheating you. Because I hear a lot of women make so much noise. You people are the ones that complain. You people are the ones that rant. You people are the ones that they serve breakfast. Everything a woman. Why? Is because you are allowing society to cheat you. If you want to be a prostitute or you want to have transactional sex, do it with your full chest. Because men are bold enough to tell you everything that they want from you. Why can't you be bold enough to tell them what you want from them? A man can be bold enough to tell you how much. Give him your price. If you know that it's love that you want, open up your mouth and say, I love you. If you know that it is relationship you want, tell him, I want this. Where is this leading to? Communicate. Stop assuming. You will meet a guy, you start assuming. You want to be doing wife material, you assume that he's supposed to. You assume that. Stop all those assumptions. A lot of men will mess with your naivety. A lot of men will mess with your head. Especially when you're not outspoken. When they know that you don't know what you want. Open your mouth and talk. Nobody will beat you, an adult. So long as you started having sexual intercourse, you know what money is. You know your do's and your don'ts. You know your left. You have started talking to a man. Tell them what you want. Be bold when it comes to yourself, so that these men will stop cheating you. Because there's something you don't understand as women. If you don't cheat them, they will cheat you. If you don't use them, they will use you. Life is give and take. No free lunch in Freetown. Love, 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 love. Everybody's looking for benefits. Everybody's looking for who they will control. Everybody's looking for who they will collect. Now, men are now asking women, what do you have to bring to the table? All of us are looking for gold and diamond to dig. Stop playing yourself in the name of you're trying to form wife material. Wife material does not mean you should be foolish. Wife material simply means you should be debt. Being debt does not mean you should not ask for money, or you should not communicate, or you should not tell a man what you want. A real woman should be able to communicate and say what she wants. A real woman should be intentional, know her left to her right. It's except when a man wants to cheat you, he'll tell you don't talk. I don't like women that talk. If you don't talk, they will talk. They will overshadow you. In fact, a woman's work is to talk. And so God created us. Our mouth not to the talk. To the run. A man's work is to listen. So talk. If you don't talk, they will cheat you. They will use you. They will abuse you. Look at you now. 24 hours you are crying. You are frustrated. And so many times a man breaks up with you. What used to pain you is the fact that you did not talk. You start wishing that you talk. You become aggressive. Talk. Stop it. Number 5. The last but not the least. Stop posting your boyfriend on social media. It not concern us. Let me tell you as a woman. Let me share a secret with you. Do you know why it's so good to keep your boyfriend private? Husband you can post because that one have put ring on your finger. But you see all this achikote one relationship that you are in, that you're dating yourself, you're in a relationship. Don't post anybody. Stop posting your boyfriends. You have more respect when you don't know, when people don't know the man that is knacking you. You have more respect when people don't know the man that is penetrating you. In fact, you look like a virgin. Until a man puts a ring on your finger and marry you, don't show him off. Fiancé, don't show him off. Relationship, don't show him off. Love of your life, don't show him off. Keep him secret. If he wants you to show him off, he should put the ring on the finger. The people that we show off our husbands, we don't show off boyfriends. If you are among those people that show off boyfriend, you're a stupid girl. You don't have sense. How many people that have showed off their boyfriends? We had the story today. You make a fool of yourself. My own is that when you show off these boys, you debase yourself. A woman is supposed to be a mystery, especially a single woman. Let people not know so much going on around you, so that it'll be easy for you to switch. As a smart girl, if you date, don't show off. Showing off on social media does not prove any kind of love. A lot of men just want to control you. How many boys have you showed up, ended up marrying you? How many boys where you don't put for your status, put for your social media page, put for your DP, how many of them don't marry you? If the guy say he wants you to show him off, okay, marry me. We only show husbands off. We don't show boyfriend off. So I thought, let me warn you that stop that rubbish. Don't do it again. If you have been doing it, remove all those things from your page. You are showing boyfriend off. No. You're supposed to always look like a virgin. Anytime people see you, virgin, you get boyfriend. No. You get boyfriend. The only time you acknowledge is when you have relationship. Commitment. What make you agree that your relationship is commitment? If it's just achikote ekwono, you are single. My sister, you are single. Because some of you are busy dating your boyfriend. Your husbands have passed you by. You don't know. You can be in a relationship with your boyfriend. Your husband will pass you by. So long as you are single, my darling, so long as he's not married to you, you are single. If that man or that boy want to be possessive about you, he should marry you. Boyfriend do not have the right to be possessive about a woman that he has not put a ring on the finger, that has not committed. You will sit down there and allow small boys to be wasting your time just because he's sleeping with you. Where did you go? If he wants to have that authority over you, he should marry you. It is only marriage that gives a man authority over you. Every other thing, you people are just deceiving yourself, wasting your time. They will serve you breakfast. Number 3, women, come closer. Will you bring your ear closer here? Can you stop going to a man's house if you know that you don't want to have sex with him? Because I don't understand you women. I don't know what you wanted to do. I don't know. I went to... Can you go to a man's house and you don't want to have sex with him? If you know you don't want to have sexual intercourse with a man, don't go anywhere private with him. Do anything you want to do publicly. Go to fast food. Go to cinema. The moment you decide to go to his house, go to hotel. Please don't come and disturb us and tell us you did not know. I did not. Do not spend an evening where you know you're not going to spend the night. Enough of these people's ranting. Because there's some things I hear about my gender. I go, won't use this remote, shook you for eye. What's your problem? Oh, you are pretending that, you don't know that one thing is going to happen. You are following a man that you do not like to his house. You are following a man that is just a friend to his house. Stay in a fast food or stay in an open area. I don't want all this noise. I don't like all these embarrassment people are giving to us. We are smarter than this. Like Kedife Wafer. Kedife Wafer Mwani now. We are smarter than this. I don't like all this embarrassment. You hear me? When your big auntie is talking, you better leave everything you're doing. I will slap your magola. Drop what you're doing and pay attention. Now, go. You are pressing phone. Will you? Inside, I will put this remote in your ear now. Did you hear what I said? If you know that you don't want to have sex with him, don't follow him to his house. To save us all this noise. Enough of the noise. Every time a woman voice they go to hear, woman. We are always shouting. Can we avoid it? You can't be like saying that women be troublemaker, men can't they come. These things can be avoided. Number 3. I'm sorry, number 4. Now number 4 we should be. I beg, please stop bringing your relationship matter to social media. Any small misunderstanding, you don't write quotes. Any small misunderstanding, you don't put statue. Can you stop it? Relationship is normal to have misunderstanding with your spouses. Not be every time you go to update us. Can you stop disturbing us with your relationship status? Shall you people that are in relationship? Marriage is even understandable. Can you just stop it? Any small misunderstanding, you don't write. Unbreak my heart, you don't write. Slaying away, you don't write. Men are wicked, you don't write. Men are scum, please. Especially when you know they are going to go back to the relationship. Because after making this noise, now 3 days later, you come back and tell us, hey, it's a lie, you were playing. No. Can you stop playing with us? Can you stop playing with us? No one will finish giving you free advice. You finish commenting, you finish insulting the man. Tomorrow you have gone back to the man. I will slap you. Kamasa, I will slap. You can't be wasting our data. After sharing pity party, we finish throwing pity party for you. You come back and you now go back to the man. Don't share. If you want to share, let it be that if you are broken up and share 5 months after the breakup. If the breakup is still fresh, keep it to yourself. Cry alone. Be sure that before you broadcast it to your in-laws, social media in-laws, that you are sure that you're not going back to the guy. Stop posting those. They will serve you lunch. They will serve you dinner, no cap. Yes, and it can be so embarrassing when the world is counting the people that have started knocking you. See, when your husband marries you, he's not supposed to know your past. You are supposed to tell him your past. So that when you are telling him your past, you can edit the one you want to edit. But when you start to publicize all this, your relationship, especially social media that does not forget, you can always reflect, hey, you did this one. No. People are not supposed to know so much about you. People are only supposed to know what you tell them. Controlled content. Now, the only gist where you give them, then they're supposed to know. It makes you powerful. When now they convert the gist, don't always let them to be catching you. Once in a while, you need to be smart. Because these generation men that we have nowadays, they are different from our fathers. So we need another kind of strategy to follow them. If you want to use the strategy that we use for our fathers to follow our generation men, you go wound. Stop posting boyfriend. Stop posting boyfriend. If boyfriend wants you to post them, he should marry you. I said, let me give my gender this advice. Because I see a lot of you making terrible mistakes. I go just pity you now. Every time you dey start blog, you dey fight, you dey cry, they don't give you money, they cheat you, they do. Don't do that rubbish. I feel we should be smarter. Let it be the men that are crying more than women. We don't cry, we don't make noise. You understand? Let's upgrade. Let's change our strategy. We can't keep using the same method and we expect to get better results. These men now know us, they can predict us. Sweep the coin. You will just meet a guy, I love you, don't rush, put down for DP. Who are you trying to impress? Us? We don't care. We don't care. In fact, with the moment you post the boyfriend, we are waiting for you to break. In fact, posting your boyfriend on social media even makes us to be timing the relationship. 3 months? No post, you don't consign us. You're not trying to pepper anybody. Your relationship does not pepper anybody. You that is thinking it's not my business. You're not using it to pepper nobody. So I thought that I should just give you ladies this advice. You better take it. When your big auntie is talking, you open your ear and listen. You know I love you guys. Especially my ladies, you know I love you. And I got you 24 hours. So take the advice and jot it down. See, all this advice that I'm giving to you. Do you know I have an office in Lagos? My office is in Lekki Phase 1 now. Call the number 070-195-117995. That is the number to make inquiry. We do massage, we do spa. You can walk in for therapy. You can talk about your relationship. We'll teach you how to have sex. If you come to my office, it's a complete 12-bedroom duplex. You don't know what is happening inside. A lot. Why not take time and stroll? It's just opposite Pinnacle Filling Station. We'll be here to welcome you and hug you. I didn't get the wait for now.